Association. And if you're an undergraduate, our Young Alumni Association. We are over 310,000 now. As a matter of fact, 1 out of every 6 Cougars is a college graduate in the city of Houston. We're truly, truly everywhere. I know many of our alumni are in the audience today, and if you're a Cougar, go ahead and give yourself a hand. You've laid the groundwork for today's ceremony. I want to give all of you a quick master class in UHAA and how to become a great active alum. 1, download your UHGo app. You've had it already as an undergraduate. Now you simply need to log in as an alumnus, and you'll see all the ways that UHAA can serve you throughout the year. 2, find your college alumni association or network that is in your space. We have them for colleges, schools, demographically and geographically based as well. We want you to get engaged. For those of you who are an undergraduate today, jump immediately into our Young Alumni Network. It is vibrant, it is happening, it is a great way to transition your way from student to alumni. And 3, join UH Link. Our alumni platform will help you find a mentor, job descriptions, job postings, find your friends, find your association, find your network. We have a vibrant LinkedIn and Facebook page as well. I hope we'll see many of you at the events in the future throughout the year. Keep telling us your stories and stay in touch. But as you join the family here, remember how you got here, how hard you worked, and remember that we're always here for you. But do me this one favor, please. When you get to your first office or wherever you might hang your diploma, hang it nice and high so all the Longhorns, Bears, Owls, and Aggies that work for you can see where you got your world-class education. And now I think we're getting ready to get started. So congratulations on behalf of all alumni, everyone in the audience today, everyone sitting in the seats here today. We're all proud of you. We're all excited to see you walk across that stage. And remember, come see us all year long. Go Cougs.
Hey, good evening. How are you all? I'm Andrew Davis. I'm Dean of the McGovern College of the Arts, and I'm here to tell you, after I adjust this, I'm so sorry. I'm here to tell you that the spring 2024 commencement of the College of the Arts will come to order with the presentation of the colors by the Houston Battalion ROTC Color Guard, followed by the national anthem performed by the University of Houston's Mariachi Pumas under the direction of Jose Longoria. Please rise as you are able, and gentlemen, please remove your hats.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watch, where so
Thank you. Please be seated. Graduates and guests of the McGovern College of the Arts, commencement is assembled. And today, we, the family, friends, faculty, staff, alumni, and administration are assembled to celebrate you, our graduates, as you complete your academic journey at the University of Houston in the McGovern College of the Arts. I'd first like to recognize a distinguished platform party honoring us with their presence this evening, and it is my pleasure to introduce each of them to you. So would each member of the platform party stand and be recognized as I call your name? First, we are delighted to have with us tonight the Vice Chancellor for Student Affairs for the University of Houston System and the Vice President for Student Affairs for the University of Houston, Paul Kittle. I am very pleased to recognize the General Director and Chief Executive Officer of the Houston Grand Opera and the commencement keynote speaker for tonight, Corey Dastor. The Associate Dean for Operations in the McGovern College of the Arts is Megan Topham. Beckham Dossett is Director of the School of Art. Amanda Kasia is Assistant Director of the Arts Leadership Program. The Director of the Moores School of Music is Brian Kai Chin. The Interim Director of the School of Theater and Dance is Jim Johnson. The Director of the Dance Program in the School of Theater and Dance is Teresa Chapman. The Director of the Cynthia Woods Mitchell Center for the Arts is Melissa Noble. And serving as the reader of the names for the Spring 2024 commencement ceremonies, Professor of Voice in the Moores School of Music, Hector Vasquez. And finally, I want to recognize all of the faculty of the McGovern College who are in attendance tonight, without whose guidance and teaching excellence our graduates would not be sitting here today, ready to receive their degrees. Would you all please help me in thanking our exceptional faculty for their dedicated service and scholarship? Would you stand and be recognized? Graduates, congratulations to each and every one of you. I am really proud to be standing here, able to recognize you for your accomplishments. You are graduating from a special place, a special university, a university that you have transformed during your stay. This is a Research 1, Tier 1 university. This is a university that is a member of the nation's highest honor society, Phi Beta Kappa, a university where students not just win, but sweep national competitions, a university that raised $1 billion a year and a half ahead of its campaign goal, but most importantly, a university that is your home, your alma mater, and your bragging right. This year, we are celebrating the 97th anniversary of the university's founding. Classes began in June 1927, and the university held its first commencement in 1935 with a grand total of 80 students receiving degrees. So this year's graduating class is somewhat larger. There are 6,655 students graduating from the University of Houston this spring. And there are no fewer than 202 of those graduating from the McGovern College of the Arts. And that breaks down something like this. 164 University of Houston students are receiving doctoral degrees, 12 of those from the McGovern College. 1,297 University of Houston students are receiving master's degrees, 48 of those from the McGovern College, and 4,770 University of Houston students are receiving bachelor's degrees, with 156 of those from the McGovern College of the Arts. The oldest graduate this year from the University of Houston is Cecilia Taft, who is graduating at the age of 72, with a BS in psychology. The youngest graduate of the University of Houston is Eberechukwu Adekabe, who is graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Industrial Engineering from the College of Engineering, and he is 18 years old. So all of you came to the University of Houston with a personal goal, and now you're sitting here, and now you've achieved that goal. Your journey has been an incredible journey, and there were many alongside you along the way as guides, mentors, and supporters helping you cross the finish line. This is the moment to show your appreciation to them with your applause. So may I ask that all of the mothers, fathers, other family members, friends, and associates of the graduates, would you please stand and let us say thank you to you. I enjoy sharing in the joy and the happiness of the families at every one of these commencement ceremonies, and this one is no exception. So thank you to all. I know it's a shared journey. So at this time, let me move to the introduction of the keynote speaker for tonight's commencement ceremony. We are honored to have with us tonight Corey Dastor, who is General Director and Chief Executive Officer of the Houston Grand Opera and has been in that position since 2021. She is the fourth General Director in the history of the company. And Corey Dastor is a passionate believer in art and culture, its power to transform society, and its importance, and the importance of making art and culture accessible to every member of Houston's diverse international community. Under Corey Dastor's leadership, the Houston Grand Opera is defining current trends in the international opera and music industries and enjoying unprecedented fiscal stability, audience growth, and programmatic expansion. Corey Dastor is a noted thought leader in the classical music industry at large. She was named one of Houston's most admired CEOs by the Houston Business Journal in 2023, one of Houston's 50 most influential women by Houston Woman magazine in 2022. She serves on the board of directors for Opera America and the advisory board of the Asian Opera Alliance. She is an active member of the Greater Houston Executive Women's Partnership, and she is a frequent guest lecturer at Yale University, the National Opera Association, the National Endowment for the Arts, the Aspen Music Festival and School, the New England Conservatory, the Juilliard School, and many, many others, including Houston's own Kinder High School for the Performing and Visual Arts. Corey Dastor holds a bachelor's degree with academic honors from the New England Conservatory, and she completed graduate studies at UCLA under the tutelage of Philip Glass and Vladimir Chernov. She and her husband are the proud parents of two young daughters. All of them are sitting to my right and your left. Welcome. We love having you here. Thank you so much. Please join me in welcoming Corey Dastor to the podium to deliver the keynote address.
Good evening, good evening. My deepest gratitude to the faculty and students, Dean Davis, President Couture, and the entire Board of Regents for extending me the honor of joining you all today. I'm delighted and inspired to be here with you the 2024 graduating class of the University of Houston Kathrine G. McGovern College of the Arts. This day, of course, is a day of celebration, but if you'll humor me, let's delay that for a quick moment. Let's begin by taking an imaginary trip to the future. The year is 2050, and spoiler alert, things are not going well. Artists, or the people who might have become artists, have given into despair, succumbed to a narrative that told them that a future in the arts is impossible, that society is irreparably fractured, that there will be no jobs, no support, no audiences, that artistic endeavor is a futile diversion from the inevitabilities of climate disaster and nuclear holocaust, that artificial intelligence will replace artists anyway. It's 2050, and you all, our beloved artists who have worked so hard to get to this commencement evening, have made a choice. You've ignored the pull to create, to say something, to speak your mind through art, to be great. You've given in to the path of least resistance. You've decided to forego the tremendous sacrifice and discipline required to hone your craft until your prolific capacity can be fully realized. And instead of using AI as a tool in your creative arsenal, you've ceded your power to it. You've allowed it to take over, churning out some version of art and music and entertainment by consuming all that humans have created before it. You've watched AI chomp through the vast buffet of human achievement and then start cannibalizing itself. And so, the snake continues to eat its own tail, and suddenly you, alongside the rest of us, are living in a disembodied cultural wasteland where the only calories on offer are the cheap kind. An amalgamation of everything and nothing with no point of view, no authentic voice, nothing real to say, certainly no power to change minds, bring people together, or push society forward. It's 2050, and not one of you is a virtuoso in your chosen field. The world has been denied what you would have made. Our society is barren and soulless, devoid of beauty, every would-be creative endeavor smashed into the new iPad Pro. Sounds dramatic, I know. But then again, imagine our world today if Michelangelo's David hadn't planted a flag for liberty and freedom in 16th century Florence, or if Pablo Picasso's Guernica hadn't brought the world's attention to the horrors of the Spanish Civil War, or if enslaved people hadn't created cakewalk dances of Black resistance and performed them directly in the faces of their oppressors, or if Messiaen had never confronted questions of mortality and transcendence in his quartet for the end of time while imprisoned in Poland during World War II. Imagine if Tony Kushner's Angels in America hadn't changed the national conversation about AIDS and gay rights, or if Banksy's Sweep It Under the Carpet hadn't powerfully brought home the way Western nations ignore issues like poverty and climate change. Not only is protest art great, all great art is protest art. Art in its highest form speaks truth to power and evokes our better selves. Art has incredible power. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. But then again, you all wouldn't be here today if you didn't already know that. If you hadn't felt that tug, that call, that connection to the artists who came before you. That tug got you here, and through years of study and sustained effort to this proud evening. Each of you has something to say. Each of you a mark to make. The incomparable Martha Graham encapsulated it best. There is a vitality, a life force, a quickening that is translated through you into action. And because there is only one of you in all of time, this expression is unique. And if you block it, it will never exist through any other medium, and it will be lost. The world will not have it. It's not your business to determine how good it is, nor how it compares with other expressions. No artist is pleased. There is no satisfaction whatever at any time. There is only a queer, divine dissatisfaction, a blessed unrest that keeps us marching and makes us more alive than the others. More alive than the others. If you block it, she says, the world will not have it. Your message, your truth, your reflections on the human condition, the progress that you will call for, the changes that you would inspire, would never be known. I was invited here today because of my position at Houston Grand Opera, and it is the honor and responsibility of a lifetime to guide HGO and to be able to work with so many awe-inspiring creative people. But how did I get here? In 1943, a baby girl was born in Indonesia in a camp for female prisoners of war during the Japanese occupation in the Dutch East Indies. After the conclusion of World War II, her parents returned to Holland, eventually emigrating to the United States in 1957, seeking a better life for their growing family. A short while later, in 1962, a young man from India, recently graduated from college, boarded a boat. Recent changes to U.S. immigration law had opened new thoroughfares of opportunity for foreigners possessing expertise in science, engineering, and medicine. And so this young man, never having been away from his hometown of Mumbai, carried the dreams of his parents and community and country across the ocean, never to return. These two people, the girl and the young man, would eventually meet in Akron, Ohio, of all unlikely places. They would fall in love, move to California, and have two baby girls of their own, the youngest being me. My parents didn't really have much in common. They came from different worlds, worshiped different gods, held different values. But their shared language was profound and infectious. They both spoke Mahler. They both spoke Mozart. They both spoke Leonard Cohen. They both spoke Dolly Parton. Our home was an eclectic collage of foraged items, a Mughal painting here, a piece of Delft blue pottery there, a collection of vibrant batiks stuffed in the linen closet. Artistic expression allowed for the diversity of my parents' stories to coexist under one roof. Art was their bridge to one another. And in the evenings, listening to a symphony together could carry us all across the vast oceans of our respective days, back to the starting place of what we all shared. Now that they've both passed away, that cultural currency, that heritage, is their legacy and my greatest blessing. So it's no wonder I fell in love with opera, a centuries-old art form encompassing a vast array of genres, traditions, and language. What is art, if not humanity's bridge back to itself? In our ever-fractured world, there is no better tool for cultural diplomacy than art. There is no more powerful cure for what ails our aching world than what you have to offer, and it has never been more needed than now. I think you know that already. Maybe you were born knowing, and because of the gifts you were born with and the skills that you will acquire, I have faith that the dystopian 2050 I described a few minutes ago will not come to pass, because you won't let that happen. The 2050 I believe in this room, you will have created works of art that have sparked dialogue and helped us understand one another and reminded us of our shared humanity and common purpose. In the 2050 I believe in, you will have harnessed the power that comes from being more alive than the others. In the 2050 I believe in, you will have made the choice to honor your abilities. You will have endured fear, faced the unknown, stretched yourself, taken risks, and come into your power. You will have been made uncomfortable and then comfortable with the not knowing, and built upon your innate talent through that timeless combination of discipline and dedication. You will have challenged forms, melded media, expanded your imagination about what visual art, music, theater, and dance can be. You won't have asked permission to do these things. You won't have needed to. You will have kept marching, as Martha would say, and you've manifested another future for all of us. To be an artist is to hold opposing forces in your grasp, your talent both a blessing and a curse. And in the future I believe in, you will have come to make peace with holding space for duality. On the one hand, the power of resisting, of challenging the status quo. On the other, the drive to be effective, to amass influence, to create a force field of collective energy that changes the game, turns the tide, breaks the camel's back, alters the trajectory of an industry, a system, a movement. Look around you and let this graduating class be the starting place for both your individual power and your collective power. If I may be so bold as to give you some advice, support one another, collaborate with each other, share opportunities and resources with one another, go to each other's shows, celebrate one another's successes, and accept your own personal failures as necessary and inevitable, not defining of who you are or who you will be. Say each other's names, say them loudly so people hear. Because of art, because of what you do, wars have ended, minds have changed, lives have been spared, babies born, beauty created, and the artists who moved the world are no different than those in this room. They just chose to keep marching. To each of you, I say congratulations on your hard work and bravery and fortitude. I say I look forward to working with you and to seeing what you achieve individually and collectively. And I say thank you on behalf of all of us for saying yes to a life in the arts with all its rewards and challenges, for deciding to nurture your gifts and share them, and daring to be more alive than the others. I just cannot wait to see the 2050 you will make. Thank you. Go Cougs.
Corey, thank you so much. I and the McGovern College, the faculty, the staff, the students, all thank you. We're honored by your presence. One more time, Corey Dester. And now, for recognition of distinguished members of the audience who are in attendance with us today, I am pleased to be able to first recognize all current members of the United States military and all veterans among our graduating class or in the audience. Would you please stand and receive our recognition for your service? Thank you so much for your service. I would now like to recognize the banner bearers for the 2024 McGovern College Commencement exercises. Every year, the college selects 4 undergraduate students from the graduating class to serve as banner bearers. These graduates exemplify high academic achievement, leadership in their major, and they have exhibited dedication and service to the college. Being a banner bearer is a great honor and achievement. So would you please join me in congratulating our banner bearers who are all seated on the stage behind me. Would you please stand and be recognized as I call your name? The banner bearer for the McGovern College of the Arts is Gerald Zastra, graduating with a Bachelor of Fine Arts degree in graphic design. The banner bearer for the School of Art, graduating with a Bachelor of Fine Arts in Graphic Design, is Caitlin Ma. The banner bearer for the Moore School of Music, graduating with Bachelor of Music in Instrumental Performance, is Rebecca Johnson. And the banner bearer for the School of Theater and Dance, graduating with a Bachelor of Fine Arts in Stage Management, Sarah Denton. Congratulations to you all. The University of Houston also recognizes undergraduate students who are affiliated with the Honors College and are graduating with university honors, collegiate honors, and honors in the major. These students are all wearing silver university honor medallions to signify their achievements. Will the students graduating with university honors, collegiate honors, or honors in the major please stand and receive our applause? We also recognize students graduating with academic honors based on their grade point average. These honors are bestowed upon those who have demonstrated consistent excellence in their performance in the classroom. They are wearing gold university honor cords to indicate their outstanding academic standing. There are 3 levels of academic honors, and each is designated by a Latin phrase. The qualifications for each level are printed in your programs. The following students are graduating with academic honors while meeting the requirements listed in the program. 459 University of Houston students are graduating cum laude or with honors, 37 of them from the McGovern College of the Arts. Would all of the cum laude graduates please stand and accept our congratulations? Thank you. You can be seated. 426 University of Houston students are graduating magna cum laude with high honors, and 47 of them are from the McGovern College. Would the magna cum laude graduates please stand and be recognized? Congratulations to you all. And finally, 283 students of the University of Houston are graduating summa cum laude, or with highest honors. This is an extraordinarily difficult ranking to achieve, and there are 22 of these in the McGovern College. Would the summa cum laude graduates please stand and receive our applause? Congratulations. Thank you all. And now, finally, the moment that we've all been waiting for and the reason you have come today. This is the recognition of the graduating students. And at this time, in preparation for recognizing the graduates, I'm going to ask that the commencement staff please line up the students. Thank you all. I'm now going to invite to the podium the director of the Morse School of Music, Brian Kai Chin, to present the doctoral degree candidates. Brian.
Dean Davis, on behalf of the general faculty and the faculty of the Morse School of Music, I certify that the candidates standing before you have fulfilled the requirements for the appropriate doctoral degree and recommend that the degrees be conferred. Will the candidates please come forward?
Of Musical Arts, Olena Blahulyak, hooded by Professor Timothy Hester. Bernini Chan, hooded by Dr. Kirsten Yon. Nicholas Paul Engel, hooded by Dr. Timothy Cousin. Eduard Alexandru Gavril, hooded by Professor Timothy Hester. Matthew Robert Harms, hooded by Dr. Jonathan Gez. Cameron Cade Kubos, hooded by Professor David Bertman. Wenxiu Angela Lai, hooded by Dr. Timothy Cousin. Eric Gregory Lane, hooded by Professor Melanie Sonnenberg. Dima Savitsky, hooded by Dr. Timothy Cousin. This concludes the presentation of the Doctor of Musical Arts and Moores School of Music.
Dean Davis, on behalf of the General Faculty and Faculty of the Arts Leadership Program, I certify that the candidates standing before you have fulfilled the requirements for the appropriate master's degree and recommend that the degrees be conferred. Will the candidates come forward?
Master of Arts, Arts Leadership. Elijah Philip Caldwell, Master of Arts. Dipanshi Negi. Carolina Rodriguez. This concludes the presentation of the Master of Arts in Arts Leadership.
Dean Davis, on behalf of the General Faculty and the Faculty of the School of Art, I certify that the candidates standing before you have fulfilled the requirements for the appropriate master's degree and recommend that the degrees be conferred. Will the candidates come forward?
Arts and Master of Fine Arts, School of Art. Laura de Leon. Madeline Marie Fouts. Mark Francis. Garrett Griffin. Julia Annabelle Kidd. Liaange Ernestine Koruba. Sydney Ann Mariner. Mark Newsom. Philip A. Pyle II. Adrienne Meredith Simmons. Zulma Vega. Lucas Embry Wagner. This concludes the presentation of the Master of Arts and Master of Fine Arts, School of Art.
Dean Davis, on behalf of the general faculty and the faculty of the Moores School of Music, I certify that the candidates standing before you have fulfilled the requirements for the appropriate master's degree and recommend that degrees be conferred. Will the candidates please come forward?
Master of Music, Moores School of Music. Isabella Victoria Bengochea. Christopher Ashton Carter. Joan Vicente Garcia Lozano. Martín Roberto Garcia León. Mackenzie Lee Gary. Sulji Kim. Marcio Antonio Martínez Alberti. Lauren Elizabeth Mullen. Janina Eliana Gonzaga Peña. Ariana Marie Perutz. Huang Vu Pham. Ton Nam Pham. Rufina May Robbins. Carolina Rodriguez. Amy L. Sanders. Jordan Christopher Michael Simmons. Boheng Wang. Ashley Iwan Wong. Shinro Wei. This concludes the presentation of the Master of Music, Moores School of Music.
Dean Davis, on behalf of the general faculty and the faculty of the School of Theater and Dance, I certify that the candidates standing before you have fulfilled the requirements for the appropriate master's degree and recommend that the degrees be conferred. Will the candidates please come forward?
Master of Arts and Master of Fine Arts, School of Theater and Dance. Eva Olivia Catanzariti. Austin Isa Hannah. Miranda Marie Keating. Robert Patrick Matlock. Samantha Burns Potrikis. Allison Grace Taylor. This concludes the presentation of the Master of Arts and Master of Fine Arts, School of Theater and Dance. This concludes the presentation of the master's degree candidates.
Dean Davis, on behalf of the general faculty and the faculty of the School of Art, I certify that the candidates standing before you have fulfilled the requirements for the appropriate bachelor's degree and recommend that the degrees be conferred. Will the candidates come forward?
Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Fine Arts, School of Art. Gerald Sastra, summa cum laude. Caitlin Ma, summa cum laude. Martin Abeita. Yazan Adham. Ashley Nicole Antequera, magna cum laude. Jasmine Arani. Maria Paula Bracho. Dylan Burkett, magna cum laude. Via Aphrodite Cabañez, cum laude. Catherine Cantu, magna cum laude. Diana Ten Cao, magna cum laude. Claudia Ebon Chicas. Hikyang Cho. Riley Evan Cohen. Alex Lars Crow. Abigail Cruz, cum laude. Angel L. Diaz. Emery C. Dolan, cum laude. Claudia Ishel Eguido Vinagradova. Julia Emily Fisher. Jacqueline Marie Gallardo, magna cum laude. Abigail Garcia. Deja Monique Giles Lane. Ashley Cristina Guzman, cum laude. Sama Hassan, magna cum laude. Caleb E. Hernandez, cum laude. Julissa Eileen Herrera, magna cum laude. Tanner Hodgkinson, magna cum laude. Bria Holloway, cum laude. Onassis Stewart Johnson. Trang Lee, cum laude. Kelvin Lee. Madeline M. Mariano, magna cum laude. Natalia Marmolejo. Emma J. Matoka, cum laude. Rochelle Natalie Matus, summa cum laude. Hannah Joy McCreary, summa cum laude. Kimberly Meeks. Kayla S. Middleton. Amina Mohajir, cum laude. Cindy Montenegro Muñoz, summa cum laude. Peter Wynn. Emily A. Pearson, magna cum laude. Cayo Peñedo Silva, cum laude. Elizabeth Perez, cum laude. Kiera Pipkin, cum laude. Maria Isabel Poffenberger, summa cum laude. Liesel M. Poffenberger, summa cum laude. Jack Riley. José Luis Romero, magna cum laude. Ana Isabel Romero Saldana. Allison M. Sanchez, summa cum laude. Isabel Sanchez, summa cum laude. Jean E. Sandoval, summa cum laude. Genesis Santillan, summa cum laude. Zoe Ann Schomburg, summa cum laude. Grace Elizabeth Scott, magna cum laude. Haley Sessom Rayburn, magna cum laude. Diana Leslie Simon, cum laude. Adam Smith, cum laude. Yebin Song, magna cum laude. Ana Isabel Tejada Pérez. Stella Tewolde Gebremedin. Nina Torres, magna cum laude. Cristiana Raquel Valenciana Thompson, summa cum laude. Karen Vanessa Ventura. Caitlin Eileen Woolcock, cum laude. This concludes the presentation of the Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Fine Arts, School of Art.
Dean Davis, on behalf of the general faculty and the faculty of the Moores School of Music, I certify that the candidates standing before you have fulfilled the requirements for the appropriate bachelor's degree and recommend that the degrees be conferred. Will the candidates please come forward?
Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Music, Moores School of Music. Rebecca Lee Johnson, summa cum laude. Angie Tovar, cum laude. Stephanie Aguilar, cum laude. Julia Rose Arduino, magna cum laude. Bailey Lynn Bauer, summa cum laude. Jason A. Shavers, summa cum laude. Dustin Cunningham, magna cum laude. Alec John Eads, cum laude. Alex M. Easley. Sebastián Roberto Freire, cum laude. Catherine Leanne Garcia, magna cum laude. Darius Clement Gerard, cum laude. Emily Elizabeth Gladstone. Henry James Hamry, magna cum laude. Elian Hernandez. Samuel Mario Alberto Leal. Noel Connor Manning, magna cum laude. Adam Edward Maynard, cum laude. Camille McCloskey. Jaime Morales, magna cum laude. Liliana Moreno, cum laude. Quinton Scott Parmentier, cum laude. Brant Andrew Pembleton. Larry Michael Penna, magna cum laude. Benjamin Alexander Petrie, summa cum laude. Victoria Celeste Ramirez, summa cum laude. Zabdiel Rodriguez Velázquez, cum laude. Reed Thomas Ronsonet, magna cum laude. Olivia Renee Sanchez, magna cum laude. José Manuel Sandoval. Taylor Marie Silva, magna cum laude. Elizabeth Gabrielle Spencer, magna cum laude. This concludes the presentation of the Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Music in the Moores School of Music.
Dean Davis, on behalf of the general faculty and the faculty of the School of Theater and Dance, I certify that the candidates standing before you have fulfilled the requirements for the appropriate bachelor's degree and recommend that the degrees be conferred. Will the candidates come forward?
Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Fine Arts, School of Theater and Dance. Sarah Denton, magna cum laude. Shirley Bañuelos, magna cum laude. Megan Paige Clark Ledoux. Katie Joyce Compton. Brittany Ann Nicole Kirschner, magna cum laude. Kaylin Betty Ann Lopez. Margot Marie Smolik, magna cum laude. Taylor Victoria Rain Terry, magna cum laude. Sara Gabriel Zaragoza. Ario Javier Budtaran. Ashley Rebecca Burrell, magna cum laude. Rachel Catherine Marie Bramlett, magna cum laude. Nico Castillo, cum laude. Graham L. Childers, magna cum laude. Justin David Estes, magna cum laude. Kelsey Elizabeth Gallagher, magna cum laude. Hunter Christian John Garcia. Samuel Isaías González, magna cum laude. Brisa Alejandra Martínez, magna cum laude. Caitlin Molly Moe, magna cum laude. Stephanie Perez, magna cum laude. Brianna Akeisa Polite. Danny Quintero, magna cum laude. Amanda Maria Romero, magna cum laude. Sarah Ellen Specksgore, cum laude. Yuen Ching To, magna cum laude. Olivia Marie Velasquez, cum laude. Kai Brian Womack. This concludes the presentation of the Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Fine Arts in the School of Theater and Dance. This also concludes the presentation of the bachelor degree candidates.
Thank you. Thank you to the Associate Deans and Directors. And as Dean of the McGovern College of the Arts, I hereby attest that all degree candidates presented have been certified by the Associate Deans and the Directors and are now entitled to receive their respective degrees. And now for the formal conferral of the degrees. It's my honor to be able to do this tonight. Will all the doctoral degree candidates please stand? By virtue of the authority vested in me by the people of the state of Texas and the University of Houston System Board of Regents, and on the recommendation of the university faculty, I now confer upon each of you the respective doctoral degree for which you have fulfilled all requirements. Congratulations. Congratulations, you can be seated. Will the master's degree candidates please stand? By virtue of the authority vested in me by the people of the state of Texas and the University of Houston System Board of Regents, and on the recommendation of the university faculty, I now confer upon each of you the master's degree for which you have fulfilled all requirements. Congratulations. Congratulations, you may be seated. And now, would the candidates for bachelor's degrees please stand? And would the members of the faculty please stand? By virtue of the authority vested in me by the people of the state of Texas and by the University of Houston System Board of Regents, and on the recommendation of the faculty, I now confer upon you the bachelor's degree for which you have now fulfilled all requirements. You may now turn your class ring and move your tassel from the right to the left. Congratulations to every one of you. Best of luck. You may be seated. So thank you to the members of the platform party, to the faculty, to the families, to the guests of the graduates, and once again, congratulations to every one of the graduates. Before we close, I want to now recognize all of the staff of the McGovern College of the Arts and the University Commencement team to stand and be recognized. We are really, really grateful to all of your work. We couldn't pull this off without you. Please stand. And I would like to thank the performers for their contributions tonight. And where are the Pumas? Are the Pumas gone? Thank the Pumas for their contribution as well. And finally, to close the ceremony, please rise as you are able for a short video and the University of Houston alma mater, sung by Moore School of Music graduate Angie Tovar. Following the alma mater, the platform party will recess, followed by the graduates, and the commencement exercises of the McGovern College of the Arts and the University of Houston will adjourn. Please remain in place until all the graduates have recessed. Congratulations to every one of you. You all be safe and have a wonderful weekend. Thank you so much.
11 hours. On the SD card. Oh, wow. Are we recording in 1080p or something? No, I'm saying why that gets a whole